Alright, GG.
Okay,
Good job,
game.
everyone.
GG.
GG.
All
Good
right.
job.
Guys.
The
last one was Tutu for Moodang. I've seen tons of pictures for
Aw,
Tutus.
Tutu. Aw, cute.
Yay.
Alright, later.
All right, everybody. Thanks for watching Codenames. Like the video, subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you next time. Alrighty. So I did say that I was going to do an RLCraft, I guess. So I will do a little RLCraft half episodage. My favorite thing is people coming in being like, yo, what the heck? You're supposed to be at Thankamus. I appreciate you all monitoring my schedule and knowing where I am supposed to. Okay, this is crazy. My desktop image has actually changed into a sea turtle. Oh, that's funny. It cycles. Just I haven't. This is just how it is by default, and it's actually changed it into a sea turtle. What the heck? Oh yeah, I should watch the MCC trailer. It's a good idea.
It's time.
It's time to watch. It's for sure. All right, let's see. Okay, give me a moment. I'm gonna go to the bathroom and get more water and all the stoof.
It's a sea turtle with his fellow fish.
Yes, because he's a fish.
No, they're reptiles.
Unbelievable. Oh, I have to change the game. He's changing the game. Okay, let's watch this thing. Okie dokie. Dang, it's a long one, too.
For our celebration of MCC's 5-year anniversary, welcome to the official update video for MCC Party 2.
That's right. Happy birthday to us. And a huge thank you to everyone for watching and being a fan of MCC.
It's been 5 years,
of
good
course,
lord.
to celebrate appropriately, we've got something really cool in store for our charming map selection. And MCC Party 2's new bizarre and bonkers hub minigame, which will all be explained in this video.
But first, let's start with something kind of cool in the hub. I'm sure that by now you've heard that MCC has partnered with over 40 creators to produce an official MCC
Hey, I'm
trading
one of
card
them.
game with Creo cards, which, by the way, is now available for pre-order until the end of December.
In this event, the hub will house a fancy art gallery, which will show off all the unique card arts of the players who are participating in Party 2, including mine, as well as some of these super detailed 3D renders of the board game too.
If you
Wow,
want to grab
fancy.
yourself a pack of trading cards
That's
or the
wild.
board game before the limited pre-orders finish, then visit creocards.com/MCC. This is the only chance you'll get, so thank you to everyone who's supported us and hope you enjoy these awesome cards. Also,
Oh, it's
starting next
me.
week,
I was
MCC
there. Do you see
creators
me?
will have access to a version of the game on Tabletop Simulator, where we'll be hosting a special competition. So stay tuned for more details.
Right, so time for the feature that defines MCC Party 2, our new hub minigame, Drop In. Take it away.
Right. Drop-In has some similarities to the first MCC Party's hub minigame, but it's like completely different. In MCC Party 2, there isn't any coin multiplier in the Decision Dome, and the Dodgeball teams aren't decided through coins, but with crowns instead. And crowns are earned in various ways by playing the Drop-In hub minigame. Drop-In is played twice during the event. Once during Decision Dome games 1 to 4, and then again during the Decision.
So the games have nothing to do with winning. Like, the games are just fun intermissions between drop-in.
Decision Dome games 5 to 8. One round is played every time players come back to the hub, which means each game of drop-in is completed in 4 rounds. The halftime break is basically the split point between the 2 games of drop-in. After each MCC minigame, teams will return to the hub with a bunch of coins. But teams will also be granted these things called tiles. Teams will always be given a single colored tile in their own color and 2 blank tiles for free. Bonus colored tiles will then be given based on how many coins the team managed to collect in the previous game. And more tiles will come from certain secret objectives throughout the event. Cool, right? Oh, you're probably asking what you do with these tiles. Well, welcome to the massive drop-in grid. Starting with the team that came last in coins in the previous game, teams will have a single turn to insert all their tiles into the grid until they run out. Tiles are inserted from the top, and they will slide all the way down as far as they can. The main way of scoring crowns is simple. Have as many of your own colored tiles remain on the grid by the end of 4 rounds of drop-in. And tiles within the golden zone will score double their crown value. At the end of 4 rounds of drop-in, the grid gets cleared, we have the half-time break, and then we go again. But wait, what's the catch? Well, there's simply not enough room on the grid for everyone, so when columns become filled, any more tiles pushed into the grid will push tiles out on the bottom. But as well as just ensuring that your tiles remain on the grid by the end of a drop-in game, there are also additional ways of scoring points. For example, if your team manages to create a line of 4 tiles of another team's color, those tiles will self-destruct and then give you.
If your team manages to create a line of 4 of another team's color, why another team's color? Also, okay, so you can only drop down from the top. Where is the... How is the side pushing happening if you're dropping in from the top? I don't get where the side pushing is happening.
Your team crowns instantly. Just don't do it on your own. Manages to create a line of 4 tiles of another team's color. Those tiles...
Why did that go from the side? When the row fills, it pushes once to the right? What row? When what row fills, it didn't... What the heck? You can push from the side if the line is full? Oh my...
4 tiles of another team's color. Those tiles will self-destruct and then give your team crowns instantly. Just don't do it on your own team's tiles because they'll still self-destruct, but you won't get any crowns for it.
So you can insert from the side? It's not just the top. You can go from any arrow, side or top?
So, all simple, right? Well, there's actually a lot more to this game. What I haven't mentioned is that teams get a buying phase before each round of drop-in, where they can spend their coins on special power-ups and items. And that includes things like trap tiles, yoink items, paintball items, lots more things to explain. So instead of me boring you with all the details, we've written them all up in a nice article that you'll find in the description. So make sure you give it a read.
I'm gonna have to read that over.
Is this game gonna be fun?
Between today and
Well,
tomorrow.
we think so. It might be. Or, I don't know. It might create and foster hatred. The best kind of energy in a competition.
Alright, now that we've got drop-in explained, it's time for my turn. MCC Party 2's map roster follows a particular theme. We're journeying through MCC's past for each game, so let's run through them in chronological order. Starting with BattleBox, we'll be playing in Classic, the very first BattleBox map introduced all the way back at the beginning of Season 1. Then we'll be travelling to TGTTOS using maps that were only introduced in Season 1. Terra Swip Forge Tunnel 1, Pits, Walls, Basins, Skydive and Doors. Then entering into early Season 2, Sands of Time's big revamp which solidified it into the game it is today. Then there's Buildmart, which was also revamped in early Season 2 with the new Elytra-based shopping experience, which made it a lot more fun to traverse in. Grid Runners! First introduced in Season 2, will feature some brand new rooms based around the games that aren't in the Decision Dome this event. Cool! Now entering the latter half of Season 2, we'll be visiting the incredible introduction of Meltdown. And then with Hole in the Wall, there'll be a whole lot of skipping and jumping on the medieval map. Season 3 holds the iconic AI scuffed map in survival games. Truly, one of her finest creations. And then finally, Season 4's iconic new map, Python's Palace on Ace Race. Feels like there was definitely a map or a game we missed there, but no, that's not my job.
All right, that about covers it. So thank you very much, and we hope to see you at MCC Party 2 to celebrate.
That is a lot of stuff to keep track of for the game. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna read the article before tomorrow. Otherwise, I'm going to be confused. Okay, everybody. Let's do an RLCraft half episode. Wait, Awesomest Awesome with 15 months. Shunna Sassy, thank you for the 6 months. Scython, 1 year. Happy anniversary, pretty swick. When is this MCC? Tomorrow at 12 p.m. Pacific, 3 p.m. Eastern, 8 p.m. UK, 9 p.m. CET. I just have that set of numbers ingrained into my brain. And brained, you might even say. Just kicked someone off the server. Feeling good. All right. You know, the nice thing about this, I can actually stay at home, and never did I think that RLCraft would be the series where I'm like, it's just feeling good to be able to hang out at home and not have to worry too much. But it's even crazier in Lucky World Invasion. Lucky World Invasion is just the gnarliest thing that has ever existed in the history of the world, basically. I'm going to throw some tater dots. I'm going to throw some tater dots into here. I should just do that, and a little bit of that, and a little bit of tater dots. All I eat is taters. All I eat is taters. Upgrade my passive skills. Could do maybe, or Oh, Iron Skin 4 out of 5. Level cost 51. Whoo-wee. I do actually have the ability to do more, whatchamacallits. Okay, that's 29 levels. Increase your direct 5%. I could actually do that. Random crits. That does the swings. And then, let me see, anything else? Arrow speed. Archery is pretty good. Oh, level cost is not very high there. And then could also, what's my specialization is, it's already this. That's pretty good. Current level 1, original level 1. Can't do, yeah, I already selected my specialization. Okie dokie. So today, I feel like we should just go probably get more levels, maybe, and see if we can find any villagers. Hello, Michael McChill, with 4 years. Happy almost Christmas, CaptainSparklez, big love. Thank you, Michael McChill. Am I seeing you tomorrow in the MCC? You're not? What? This is the 5-year anniversary and you're the first winner. This is really sad. I cannot believe this. Okay, well, hopefully the next one. I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry. This is tragic. Rocket Man YT, thank you for the 5 months. Very sick, very cool, very awesome, and stiff. Okay. All right, let me think. Are there any baubles? You know what we need to do? We need to do the thing that is like wither resistance and whatnot. What is the thing on the shield that does Ring of Resistance is what? It is Ring of Resistance is, I think, oh yeah, the Heart of Diamond. We need to find, that's just so hard to find on the Dude Bros Underground. It's very difficult. Rocket Man, thank you for the 5 months. Tacticals with 31 months. Good day. If you're going to get flying mounts, you need avian saddles and collect the resources to make them. You also need to get them to level 2, which many use the beast treat by breeding Silex bluefish with lapis. Yeah, I remember doing that. Oh yeah, it was the Ankh charm. And then there was the thing that makes it so you are, oh god, you need the dragon scale. Okay. We're not getting wither immunity anytime soon, are we? That's most unfortunate then. That is most unfortunate. Ew. Okie dokie. I could check what do the ring? I can't do the ring, guys. I don't have the Heart of Diamonds, and the dudes are really freaking tough to find. They're not just all over the place. All right. Let's just get rolling with stuff. Hello, everybody, and welcome back to another RLCraft half episode brought to you by our wonderful server hosting sponsor, Apex Hosting the server that we're playing on. And you can too with code CaptainSparklez or the link in the description, 25% off your first month. Play some RLCraft with your friendos and do your own half episodes. So, since we last left off, I got on the server. Do a combo wombo. I got to see how expensive it is. And see if we can get all the way up to Advanced Sharp 3. Which would be pretty big, but again, it wouldn't be Supreme Sharp, which is the best, the number 1. So I don't know. Right, let's get home. And GM Caspian, thank you for the 3 months. I am happy that you are happy to be here. And Anna Ruma with 4 months, and Hardened Gamer with 5 montherinos. Very, very cool. I looked around the Snow Village and didn't see any librarians. I could take another look, but it didn't seem great. 1 moment. Let's see. All right, let me throw stuff in here. We would be able to make Eye of Enders and go to the end at literally any time we ever want. But it is scary. That doesn't go in there. That goes in there. And then what else? Let me just do a little backpack emptyage. Potions. A little bit of that. Where were we putting all potions? In there, but also none in there. I did notice Zine made this thing here. Wait. Oh yeah, backpack's on the ground and then that. Yeah. Broken Heart. Could be good. Could be good. I think you need to do Spectral Silt. Grind up Bezors and get Spectral Silt that way. Anyway, that can go there. Well, okay. So much for that one. Oh, it needed to be an item frame? I did not know this. I'm sure someone was saying it, but I didn't realize, and that one's on me. Sorry. These are actually good leggings. You go there, and then I don't know where we put the lockpicks. Probably in here, yeah. I guess I could bring lockpicks. And then that in there. Get some blocks. I can actually do that. Okay. Alrighty, so I'm just trying to remember. So I'm pretty sure this is Spectral Silt, and you just, have to. So warding 1 armor toughness. So it's like this, I believe, reforges the second part. I don't know why I have such a hard time remembering, but for this place, I could check again at the other base like ours, as it is so aptly known. But it didn't seem like there were any library boys there either. Also turn up the volume. It's been a little low. From code names. Okay. Would have been down here. Why do you not have door? This is crazy. I can't believe none of these guys being librarians is just wild. Like, we got white lab coats every which way, and not a single one of them is trading books. It is ridiculous. This guy's even out here quoting Harry Potter, and yet he's not a librarian. Can you even believe it? Okay, for everybody telling me trade cartographers, can you please elaborate for the 50th time instead of just being like, he doesn't know, he doesn't know. What are the cartographers doing that everyone is saying to do? We won't tell you, they say. Got it. There's nothing useful about cartographers. People just want to see me waste my emeralds, probably. I will not be trading with the cartographers. Yeah. Okay. It really does not appear that we have any librarians. Wait. Wait. Are you a toolsmith? A topographer. This book explains where to find the artifacts used in trading with topographers. Episode in store. So make sure you stay tuned. Follow at twitch.tv/CaptainSparklez. Like the video. Subscribe to the channel. Playlist if you missed any episodes and you want to catch up. And yeah, that'll do. That'll do. I'll see you in the next one. Okie dokie. And we had Trapunzel with a sub. Sam Komodo Dragon, 49 months. Good morning, Jardoon. The other day, some of us in Discord were discussing merch and concluded you should release more CaptainSparklez merch in general outside of U2's. I can't remember if the last time you did merch, I also suggested you put them on Kickstarter if that would help. Probably wouldn't do a Kickstarter just for some clothes, but I will eventually do something. It's just the focus is not there at the moment, you know? So, anywho, okie dokie. We could do raid of Kara, I guess. JS Lewis, thank you for the 6 months. Much appreciated. And do I think I'll ever play web fishing again? Probably. Indeed, indeed. Okay, guys, I will see you tomorrow, or I will be on the Thankmas thing around 6:50 Pacific. Otherwise, MCC. Gonna be exciting. Okie dokie. No, it's not. I'm not streaming any Thankmas. I will just be on whatever the main broadcast. So, okay, bye-bye.